Want to get this show ad-free? Head to dailytechnewsshow.com/subscribe to find out how.
AI agents are everywhere, automating tasks and making decisions at machine speed. But agents make mistakes. Just one rogue agent can do big damage before you even notice. Rubrik Agent Cloud is the only platform that helps you monitor agents, set guardrails, and rewind mistakes, so you can unleash agents, not risk. Accelerate your AI transformation at Rubrik.com. That's RUBRIK.com.
As a small business owner, you don't have the luxury of clocking out early. Your business is on your mind 24/7. So when you're hiring, you need a partner that works just as hard as you do. That hiring partner is LinkedIn Jobs. When you clock out, LinkedIn clocks in. LinkedIn makes it easy to post your job for free, share it with your network, and get qualified candidates that you can manage, all in one place. With LinkedIn's new tools, you can write great job descriptions and quickly get your post in front of the right people using deep candidate insights. You can either post your job for free or pay to promote it. Promoted jobs get 3 times more qualified applicants. At the end of the day, what matters most is the quality of your candidates. 72% of small businesses using LinkedIn say it helps them find high-quality hires. And you can boost your reach by adding a hashtag hiring frame to your profile picture to get twice as many qualified candidates. Find out why more than 2.5 million small businesses use LinkedIn for hiring. Post your job for free at linkedin.com/DTH. That's linkedin.com/DTH. Terms and conditions apply.
This podcast is supported by Ambetter Health. Group health insurance can put businesses in a tough position. If you're a business owner, CFO, or HR leader, this probably sounds familiar. It's fall, and your group health insurance premium is going up, maybe by a lot. And as usual, you have to pick one carrier and a few plans for all employees, even though they have different needs, budgets, and doctors. Fortunately, there's a new approach, ICHRA. It makes costs predictable with stable pre-tax contributions and lets employees choose any plan from any carrier. You choose how much to contribute, they choose what works for them. For coverage you can control, plan on an ICHRA. Learn more at ambetterhealth.com/ICHRA.
These are the Daily Tech headlines for Friday, October 24th, 2025. I'm Rob Dunwood. Anthropic and Google have formed a cloud partnership valued at tens of billions of dollars, granting Anthropic access to 1 million of Google's tensor processing units. This deal, Anthropic's largest TPU commitment so far, is projected to deliver over a gigawatt of AI compute capacity in 2026, signaling Anthropic's focus on execution despite competitors' larger projections. The European Commission has accused Meta and TikTok of violating the Digital Services Act by failing to provide researchers with access to platform data. Additionally, Meta's platforms are cited for not adequately empowering users to flag illegal content and contest moderation decisions. These companies now have the opportunity to respond to the Commission's allegations with potential fines of up to 6% of their annual global revenue if they fail to address the breaches. Intel's revenue rose 3% year over year to $13.7 billion for the quarter ending September 30th, with net income of $4.1 billion, a significant turnaround from the $16.6 billion net loss in the same period last year. CEO Lip Bhutan attributed this improvement to better execution and strategic advancements, highlighting AI's role in driving demand across Intel's product range. The company surpassed expectations and also received $5.7 billion of an $8.9 billion U.S. government investment. A federal court has ordered Meta to release internal documents related to teen harm, rejecting claims of attorney-client privilege due to the crime-fraud exception. Judge Yvonne Williams found that Meta's lawyers advised employees to obscure or alter studies on social media's impact on teen mental health. Meta must release 4 documents from November 2022 to July 2023 within 7 days. This ruling is part of an ongoing set of lawsuits against Meta and other platforms. Meta asserts these were routine discussions and no findings were deleted. Apple has started shipping AI servers from its new Houston factory as part of a $600 billion U.S. investment plan. These servers with specialized chips are designed to enhance AI features on Apple devices while protecting user privacy. While iPhones will still be assembled abroad, Apple is increasing its domestic sourcing of components. The servers will be deployed in Apple's U.S. data centers, and the Houston factory is already considered a success with plans for expansion. YouTube recently announced a record-breaking $8 billion payment to the music industry between July 2024 and July 2025, showing significant growth from previous years, $4 billion in 2021 and $6 billion between July 2021 and June 2022. This amount, highlighted by YouTube's global head of music, Lyra Cohen, is distributed amongst labels, publishers, and songwriters, not solely artists, similar to Spotify's $10 billion payment in 2024. Apple may disable its App Tracking Transparency ATT feature in Europe due to pressure from the advertising industry and regulators. ATT, introduced in iOS 14.5, requires user permission for app tracking across other companies' apps and websites, which has impacted businesses like Facebook. Despite Apple's privacy claims, the feature has faced antitrust scrutiny and fines in Germany and France, with Italy also investigating over concerns that Apple favors its own apps. Apple maintains its commitment to offering this privacy tool to users. Video game giant Electronic Arts has partnered with generative tech company Stability AI to co-develop AI models, tools, and workflows aimed at transforming content creation for artists, designers, and developers. Stability AI CEO Prem Ekkaraju emphasized the goal of empowering creators by embedding their 3D research team directly with EA's artists and developers, believing this deep partnership will unlock new levels of world-building power. And finally, Meta is now directly embedding its AI-powered photo and editing tools within Instagram stories, making them significantly more accessible. Users can now easily modify images and videos through text prompts to add, remove, and entirely change elements, a capability that previously had been largely confined to Meta AI chatbot interactions. To access the new features, navigate to the Restyle menu in Instagram stories, found by tapping the paintbrush icon on top of the screen. For more analysis of the tech news of the day, subscribe to dailytechnewsshow.com. You can find show notes and links to all the headlines there as well. Thanks for listening. We'll talk to you next time.
AI agents are everywhere, automating tasks and making decisions at machine speed. But agents make mistakes. Just one rogue agent can do big damage before you even notice. Rubrik Agent Cloud is the only platform that helps you monitor agents, set guardrails, and rewind mistakes, so you can unleash agents, not risk. Accelerate your AI transformation at Rubrik.com. That's RUBRIK.com.
This episode is brought to you by Capital One. Capital One's tech team isn't just talking about multi-agentic AI, they already deployed one. It's called Chat Concierge, and it's simplifying car shopping. Using self-reflection and layered reasoning with live API checks, it doesn't just help buyers find a car they love. It helps schedule a test drive, get pre-approved for financing, and estimate trade-in value. Advanced, intuitive, and deployed. That's how they stack. That's technology at Capital One.